I chose to do my Anatomy of a Scene video project on Academy Award winner Unbroken, directed and produced by Angelina Jolie. The epic drama follows the amazing story of the life of Louis, who is not only an Olympian, but a war hero. Louis was a troublemaker growing up, but turned to running to cope, and has an extreme talent for it. Louis sets a record in the final lap for the 5,000-meter race in 1936 Summer Olympics. In the movie, Louis survives in a raft for 47 days after a plane crash in World War II, but is then caught by the Japanese Navy and sent to a prisoner of war camp. Throughout the movie, we see Louis as a huge target on his back, but defeats a head commanding officer by successfully lifting a large heavy beam and looking him straight in the eye. When the war is over, Louis and all other prisoners from camp are saved by the Americans when they occupy Japan, and we get to see Louis return to home and reunite happily with his family. Crane up from the ground to Louis' character. This allows us to see the shadow of his body and creates an illusion of a movement of our own heads, forcing the audience to focus on his shadow and then on him. We are then switched to a long shot from a low angle to see the other soldiers' reaction to Louis. We then switch clip to clip, seeing the reactions of different people's faces. We then end up with a close-up of Louis to see the deep struggle on his face. We then are coming up on a pan right to see the specific facial features on these men's worried faces. All of these camera movements highlight the intensity of the situation and the strong focus on Louis and the scene. And the switch back and forth from Louis and the camp guard shows us the focus that they have on each other. We see in this moment that their eyes are meeting when they switch back and forth from Louis to the camp instructor. We then get to see the look of struggle turn to victory, with this close-up of Louis' face, which switched to a low angle on Louis to highlight this big moment and to show how strong he is standing here. We then see the look of struggle is now turned over to the camp guard. We can see Louis' reaction of victory and the camp guard reaction of failure. Attacking Louis. And then we will get a long bird's eye angle, and this angle will show the audience's distance from the situation and that when it becomes gory. We then see a low angle of the frustration on the other prisoners' faces, and with a close-up of Louis' face to give the audience empathy towards the pain that he is getting inflicted into him. This scene is always quite one in the movie theater because it captures the audience's attention with the camera work it does for the message behind it.